Hello everyone and welcome to this Excel session. On this session we're going to learn the data validation. Data validation means if I like to put a restriction or any warning sign or any warning message, I like to put a specific cell, I can do that by using this data validation. So that means if the data is not valid, then the Excel will give me warnings automatically. So let's have a look how can we do that. The first thing we're going to see, that is the data we have. For example, I choose the data from here, let's say hours. So my plan is no one can work more than 10 hours. So I like to show the message hours need to be less than 60. And if someone try to enter more than 60 hours, let's say if I enter 70 and if I press enter, this attention message will come and it will tell me check hours looks too large. I can change the message, I can write any message I like, I can write any warnings I like. So let's have a look how can I do that. First of all, we need to select the cell. So I select the cells for hours, I can select for rate or I can select for pay, any cell I like I can do that. So for example, I select the cell for the hours and after that I go to data and on the data I click data validation and from there I choose data validation. And here on the settings option I have a decimal, I have a whole number, I have a list, I have a text. So whatever I like to choose I can do that. But if I want to do the data validation for the number, is better to choose the decimal. So I choose decimal here. Even the data with the decimal, the Excel will identify with the decimal as well. Then from here I like to tell the Excel no one should work more than 60 hours for this company, or I can choose the between. I can say no one should work less than 5 years, so this is the minimum, and no one should work more than 10 hours, that is the maximum. I can choose whatever I like, or I can choose based on my requirement. But here I'm taking example. I said no one can work more than 60 hours a week or a month, whatever it is. So I said less than or equal to, or I said greater than, whatever I like I can do that. So I said hours has to be less than 60, so I choose less than, and maximum I put 60 hours. That means anyone working this company, they have to work less than 60 hours. That's my warnings. If someone try to enter more than 60, the system will not accept it. Then on the input message I said I want warning, so I will give the warning. What is the warning? Hours to be less than 60. So that means if I click the cursor, if I keep my cursor here, if I click this cell, the warning message will come hours to be less than 60. So this is the warning will come as soon as I select that cell. Then after that on the error alert I have a 3 option here. I have a warning, stop, or information. I can choose any of that. Warning on information, it will give me the option so that I can go ahead. For example, if I even put wrong hour, let's say if I said warnings, and the title will be attention and the error message will come check hours look too large. So you can write anything you like. So this is the warning message I like if someone try to enter more than 60. So I said okay. Now if I try to enter 70 here or 80 here, it will give me the warning message. So the warning message says attention check hours look too large. Now I can do continue, I can say yes because I choose the warning. But if I choose the stop, this option will be little change. I will not be able to go ahead. But as I said warnings, I will be able to change it. Still I will say okay. I can say continue and I can go ahead with the 70. It depends on the requirement. If you don't want to give the right to anyone to change it, you just choose this one stop. So if I now enter okay, so if I choose here now 70, and it will tell me check the hours is too large. So this time it will not give me the option yes go ahead. If I only choose the warning, that means the warning is there, is up to you, you can go ahead or not. But if I choose the stop, it will stop me here. They will tell me clearly it looks too large, you cannot go ahead. But if you like to put any other message, you will be able to do that. It depends on your organization requirement. It depends on what you like to show the people who like to change the data. So that's how you can select every single cell or range of data for the validation, and from there maybe people will be learn like this is the warning, this is that, and they might not to change it, they might ask the supervisor. So it depends what type of organization you work and how you want to use it. So that's how we can protect the information, depends on the requirement. So hopefully this one is helpful for us to make the validation for the data, and in the next lesson we're going to learn something else.